Here we are with the defending champion, defending two-time champion, team from South Africa, Team South Africa from the CHPC. How are we doing today?
Well, we're pretty good. I just want to clarify something, though. None of us have been here before, so
no, you haven't.
CHPC is
but the team has.
Defending champion.
Yes, true.
None of us are.
You're all brand new.
But to answer your question, we're doing great.
Excellent. Feel a little bit of pressure?
Yeah. I mean, everyone says, oh, 2 times in a row, no pressure, but there's a little bit of pressure.
No, there should be a whole lot of pressure.
That might have been a little bit of an understatement.
No, you should really be feeling a lot of pressure. I mean, an enormous, immense amount of pressure. The entire hopes for your country depend on this, right?
Well, our honor does.
Okay. So what are they doing behind us here? When
they're busy playing around with Octopus. We're doing some of our, well, what will hopefully be official runs of Octopus.
Okay.
Carefully watching the power to make sure we don't go over. I think we're in the middle of our first of 3 runs that we need to do.
Okay, have you seen any speed ups yet in it, or?
Oh, yeah, we've been playing around with it quite a lot today. We've done a lot of optimization for Octopus. We ended up doing 9 or 10 builds of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with different options, different compilers, stuff like that.
What sort of speed up results have you seen from that? You remember?
Quite drastic. Some of the results were shocking. Some of them were really good. I'm not sure what the exact numbers are, though, because we were testing with various different data sets and such.
That can eat up a lot of time, though.
It has. David's been a little bit stressed about the timing.
Ah, well,
but
there you go.
We've gotten PyFR out of the way. We just need to do Octopus now, and then we're going to do the secret application, the Graph 500, which is compiled, so hopefully we just need to run it and it'll be fine.
Well, you've got a couple hours left today,
yeah,
but you better get on it.
Well, yesterday we wrapped everything up in about 20 minutes. So
okay. So the runs aren't very long.
Well, yesterday they weren't.
Today, what about today?
Well, these runs have been taking about 10 minutes, and the PyFR was taking about 10 minutes, excluding Paul's minor comprehension problems, which he'll be happy to tell you about.
Let's discuss that.
I don't know if I can talk about it. I think he has to.
Come here, Paul. Come on in here.
Paul, I'm
supposed to ask you about your reading comprehension problem?
My comprehension problem?
Yeah, that's what I asked. What about his comprehension problem?
I've never heard of them.
No.
I don't know. What?
Nothing
I
with
don't know what you're talking about.
No?
What? What's that?
Huh?
No.
What?
No.
Huh?
No. I'm pretty confident in my comprehension abilities. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's what happened.
What happened?
Here's what happened. Paul decided not to read the instructions, despite multiple people suggesting he do that. In fact, insisting he do it. He pretended to read them and then decided to go on his own mission.
Did you actually sit? So you opened up the README and you like nodded your head and you scrolled down.
Everybody
hit the page down button. Page down key. Page down.
Long enough to use the page down button.
Okay, but you didn't read it either way.
Which resulted in us trying to do a 66-hour run instead of a 10-minute run.
That's a lot.
Well, in the greater scheme of things, this isn't really, you know.
Well, yeah, and then the thing is, it was so long ago, who really knows who said what and who did what at this point?
We're all blaming Paul.
But again, it's been a couple hours. Who really can remember what happened?
Well,
yeah.
Paul says he can't, but I do.
I'll help you out. Yeah.
Anyway, so that chewed a couple hours of our time.
Oh, a couple hours. But again, in the great scheme of things, what's a couple of hours when you judged against a lifetime?
In the end, hopefully nothing.
There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, but things are going well. We're feeling pretty good.
So are you done with that application?
Sure.
We're done with that. We visualized it. It looks beautiful. Yeah.
And you're sure that when I say if you're done for an application, I was in South Africa.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got some video that's going to be coming out at a later date of you telling me, oh yeah, sure, no problem. No, it's all done. Then I come back a couple hours later, you didn't turn it in. Well, we're not quite done with it. You told me you were done a couple hours ago. No, I didn't.
No. That is not true, Sam. That is not true. What I told you was that we were ready. We were good to go. You were like, you guys ready? How's your cluster looking? Are you confident? We were like, yeah, sure.
We got this locked down and in the bank.
Sure.
That's what you said.
Right? But, like, we ran it, and turns out we used the wrong version of the library that we should have used.
Yeah.
And that sort of tended to, like, seep all the way to the top of everything.
Ouch.
And, like, just sort of, you know. So we didn't see it coming.
Things happen.
Sure.
Sure.
There we go.
Well, it sounds like you guys are doing well, and you're well on your way to hopefully defending your title, right?
That's the plan.
I'll bet that is the
We'll see
plan.
how that goes. Yesterday went well. So far today is going well, so we'll see.
Happy Satoli said he only bought one-way tickets. He'll buy the second leg if he needs to.
So if we win or we lose,
If you win, then
get to
he's
go
going to
home.
fire up South African Air and
I'd
fire up
rather-
that app on his phone
I
and
think
buy
I'd
some
rather
tickets.
stay in Germany. The food's great, the Wi-Fi is great. I mean, it is the Milan of the Frankfurt
I
area.
did tell you that, didn't I?
You did.
I did tell you that. About what a garden spot Frankfurt is in July.
Though we haven't had any limo rides, which you also promised.
Well, in the canals. You got to love the canals, floating down those, and lovely, lovely place.
Still, I was looking forward to the limo ride.
It's coming.
Okay.
Better win.
Or is this a Paul situation where he says he's got everything under control, but he actually doesn't?
Limos are for winners, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to get on that then.
Yeah. Well, good luck, and we will
Thank
talk
you.
to you guys later. Thanks.
Awesome.